everyone, welcome to this week's edition of FLORES Solutions. My name is Michelle Flores Gonzalez. Today I want to go talk about the benefits of outsourcing. Outsourcing your critical business processes became popular business strategy back in the late 80s and early 90s to combat rising labor costs in an increasingly global marketplace. However, given the many benefits of outsourcing, it is now obvious that today all businesses can seize the opportunity of using outsourced providers. In many ways, the benefits of outsourcing services are not an optimization strategy, they are a necessity. Often, the only feasible way to grow your business, launch a product, or manage operations is to delegate certain tasks to an outsourced outside vendor. Let's go over some of the top reasons you should consider outsourcing. Number 1, it allows you to focus on your core business process. It's more efficient to spend your time doing whatever you're good at. If you're a marketing agency, you should be marketing to your clients. If you're a consultant, you should be coaching them. If you're a restaurateur, you should be creating a menu and a service venue guests want to dine at again and again. Every minute you work on tasks outside of your skill set, it is time spent inefficiently. It's almost always more cost-effective to outsource everything but your core business processes. You'll save money, avoid stress, and spend your energy working on the things that you enjoy and love to do. Number 2, outsourcing allows you to reduce labor costs and overhead expenses. Hiring and training staff is expensive, especially if it's for a short-term project or a temporary seasonal type job. They are rarely productive and they rarely produce the highly quality work that you need. When you outsource, you can convert that fixed labor costs into variable costs, meaning you're only going to pay for the services that you consume. This eliminates the heavy expense of in-house employees and their labor burden costs. You also reduce facility expenses by not needing more office space, office supplies, and other overhead expenses needed to house in-house employees. Number 3, it allows you to control your cash flow. When you outsource, you convert a fixed cost to a full-time salary into a variable cost, pay as you go. This frees up your cash flow for investment in other parts of your business. You could funnel that cash flow into improving your facilities or running a marketing program. A company that isn't saddled by cumbersome fixed costs is flexible and quick to adapt to new ideas or market conditions. Furthermore, outsourcing services free you from having to invest in technology or a custom infrastructure. For instance, by working with an outsourced accounting firm, you wouldn't need to purchase your own ERP or back office software. Those are the outsourced vendors' problems. Not having to make these investments makes it much easier for small businesses to compete. Number 4, outsourcing gives you access to new resources. Outsourcing comes with a specialist knowledge, expertise, and experience you couldn't afford to hire on your own. The outsourcer is responsible for licenses and accreditation that the work may require. By focusing on their specialty, outsourcers stay abreast of industry changes and trends, learn the new techniques, and constantly develop their skills. Therefore, outsourcers have access to skills and tools you may not need today but will need someday. If they don't have someone on staff who can solve your problem, they likely will have a network of specialties with complementary skills that they can pull from. You don't have that sort of flexibility when you in-house your employees. Number 5, managed risk. Employee turnover is painful. When someone quits, all that money you spent on hiring and training walk out the door with them. Turnover at the wrong time, which there's always a wrong time, can disrupt your operations, causing costly problems. Outsourcing builds a level of consistency in your business. If your human resource manager leaves the company at a critical time, you don't have to scramble to fill the position or make last-due decisions that might be wrong. You do the work yourself or you simply go without an HR manager. But if you outsource that function, your operations would continue to run smoothly without interruption or risk. You could rely on the tasks to be completed and your costs to remain static. If you would like to learn more about the benefits of outsourcing, give FLORES a call. We are the industry leader in back office solutions of accounting, payroll, HR, and consulting services, and we welcome the opportunity to speak with you to see if our outsourced solutions is the best fit for your company.